So, this video comes in 3 parts. The first part is an explanation, part 2 is about a recent film which has just come out, and part 3 is the 4th and final section of my challenge. Now, the explanation, which is part 1, in case you've forgotten, is why I am wearing a beanie on my head, and that is because I have just come out of the shower and I have very wet hair. Lovely. There was something else which I meant to explain, but oh yes, because I have a ton of homework and just an unbelievable amount of work to do. This won't be very well edited. It will just have a few ums and ahs bleated out, so don't expect editing genius to be shown today. Not that it is really ever shown. Anyway, stop rambling. Ooh, itchy eyebrow. The second part, which again, if you can remember, was about a recent film. I happen to have this recent film next to me. Jackass 3, my friends! I personally think that it is the best film ever. Actually, no, it's not as good as Jackass 1 or 2, but it's still amazing. If you haven't seen it, I do suggest that you go see it, mainly because it's got this lovely man in it who is called Johnny Knoxille, and on the attractiveness scale he would rank at, well, 100%. And then there's Bam Margera, he would be at 99%. Steve-O, who in the most recent film, film 3, he would be at around 75%. And then there's Chris Pontius, who would be at 65%. But the only thing is, do be warned, there is somebody who has named themselves Danger Erin, who is about 2% attractive. I know. Despicable. But no, if you haven't seen it, it is a great film. Really good fun. Just my cup of tea. But if you're easily scared, well, not scared, more like creeped out, then just don't watch it, because you will just be sick. Another good thing is Viva La Bam. Came out ages ago, but it's about Bam Margera. He's really fit. Now the third part, as again you may remember, I'm not repeating myself today at all, is my 4th part of the challenge, which is to tell you a story about a dinosaur. Now this dinosaur is called Horace. He is a yellow ochre colour, and he is a very magical dinosaur. This is because of one very, very important reason. He eats unicorn poop. Yes, you heard me correctly, unicorn poop. Now bear in mind that I am coming up with this story off the top of my head. Don't expect it to be brilliant. So, one day, Horace, the unicorn-eating, yellow ochre-coloured dinosaur, was walking along, and he decided to have a bit of a nibble on some grass. Quite controversial, quite controversial for a unicorn poo-eating thing, but no, he decided to eat grass. The thing is, this grass wasn't really grass. It turned out that it was a plastic bag, and you may agree or disagree, but in my mind plastic bags did exist when the dinosaurs were around. And you see, Horace, being as big as he is, ate the plastic bag in one mouthful, which choked him. Luckily, Horace didn't die, because he had a very friendly pterodactyl friend. Yay. This pterodactyl was named Boris. Boris the pterodactyl preferred to call himself Batty. Boris the Bat. Yes. Now, you see, Boris the Bat, he had a friend called Norris, and good old Boris decided to go visit Norris, and he took along Horace. So, Norris, Boris and Horace decided to visit Norris. No, okay, no, you got it wrong. Horace and Boris went to go visit Norris. But, as the story goes on, in the 7,000 chapters which come later on, they end up getting married in a civil partnership. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you haven't seen Jackass, then go watch it because it's amazing. I'm not just saying that, it is just genuinely amazing. And even if you don't like it, there's fit people in it. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Arr. Right, I'm going to set you all a challenge, yay! Because I've rambled on about Jackass for quite a long time, it's going to be Jackass base. If you haven't seen Jackass, Johnny Knoxille is the main character, and he always tends to go, "Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxille and welcome to Jackass," but in a much better accent. Now, if you haven't seen this, then go search it on the old YouTube, just type in Johnny Knoxille Jackass and it will probably come up, and I want to see your impressions doing it.